everybody. Welcome to Disney. Hi, how is everybody? I'm doing good today. I just thought I'd jump on really quick to do a couple of makeups that I like. Oh, here's my voice. I should talk up here. A couple of makeups that I like. Anyway, I hope you like my intro. I hope it works. I haven't actually added it yet, so if you see this without my intro, you'll know it didn't work. So anyway, I'm just going to talk to you today about just some makeups that I've tried. Went to Sephora and Ulta's, and at my age, I've really tried them all, pretty much all of them. I'm on the fence with some. Some I like, some I love, some I hate. A lot of money down the drain, but it's okay. It works for me. It's just the way it is. You spend money, and sometimes now you can take it back, and I have taken it back, but you hate to take them back with 3/4 of a bottle gone, because it takes me that long to see if I like it, because it's the way it is. But anyway, today I'm on the fence. I went to Sephora, and she did give me a sample of the Makeup Forever. And it's okay. I don't know if I'm in love with it for the money. And I'm not sure yet. And I don't want to start this bottle because she just gave me that little sample. You know that they give you those little samples at Sephora. And I used it, but I don't know if the coverage is great. It kind of feels tacky on my skin, but I don't know. I'm going to give it another shot and see if I really like this. I don't know if you've tried it. If you've tried it and you like it, give me a comment below. And oh, by the way, before I forget, please subscribe. You could be one of my first subscribers. And then when I hit 1 million, you'll be my posse that's been with me from the beginning. So how good is that? I mean, come on. Then hit the little bell and you'll get all my latest and greatest tips. And as you can saw by my intro, I hope, we're going to do wigs and makeup and diets and lots of things and stuff. But today, I'm just going to do this really quick because my daughter says, Mom, you're 22 minutes. So it's like, okay, we're going to try to shorten this a little, just quick. And then my next video, I'll have some great eye cream for matured skin. I've got the greatest stuff. You got to stay tuned for this. Even if you're young, this stuff is like magnifico. And I'll show you my whole line of eye creams that I have gone through and spent money for. But the one that I found that I love, thanks to my gal at Sephora. But anyway, I did buy this makeup, and like I said, it's okay. It's okay. And my one I did, where is it? This is kind of my favorite. My MAC Studio Fix. I think I'm kind of developing a relationship with this one. This is kind of like, I like this. It's got enough coverage for me. I'm kind of oily and dry, and I'm drying out more. It's 57, remember that, than I was before. So I guess that's natural. I don't know. I've never been this age before, so I mean, it's still, my skin is fairly decent, but I do have oily zones and now dry zones. So I think this kind of takes care of the whole thing. So this is kind of like my new go-to stuff. I really like this. And when I don't want to really spend a lot of money and waste money, I'm telling you, this is CoverGirl's Color Last All Day. I buy 2 because I mix the colors, because I never ever hardly can find a makeup that I like for me. They always want to put me, I'm real olive, as you can see, and of course this wall behind me doesn't help my skin tone. But I mix 2. I mix 855 and 860 together, and I get the perfect blend. But if you do a little more pumps of one and less of the other, then you get a totally different look. So you got to be careful. But I have used this forever. So like days that I'm not going out and I don't want to put the good makeup on, this is my go-to makeup. I love this stuff. For drugstore makeup, I'm telling you, this is the best. It covers, doesn't stick in your cracks on your face. And it's wonderful. But it's wonderful. You'll love it. It's great. And the other makeup that I did try is this Kat Von D. It's called Locket makeup, and I got this at Sephora too. And the girl did show me that it covers tattoos. Well, I don't have one yet. I am thinking of one. My granddaughter's designing me one, so I know at this age, but a little tiny heart somewhere on my sore spot on my back. So when I go, my back is sore, everybody go, okay, I know right where it's at. So I'm thinking about it. And if I don't like it, I can always cover it up with, Kat Von D. So this makeup here is just, it's almost like paste, but it doesn't really look like paste unless you get like a light, too light of a color, which I did the first time. Then it's like, you look like, maybe you're, trying out for Bozo the Clown. But if you get the right color, it's really good. I'm telling you, this stuff covers a multitude of sins. I mean, you could really go in the witness program with this makeup and they wouldn't know who you are. I mean, you can put it on, walk down the street, and you'll pass your best friend and you'll go, hey, it's me. And they'll go, oh, I didn't recognize you with your Kate Von D. Yeah, right. I mean, it covers you like up. Nobody will recognize you. The witness protection program ain't got nothing on Kat. So this is which reminds me, all right, just tell you a real quick story pertaining to cover up. This is a joke, actually. It was about this lady who went and had her cards read, and she just reminded me of the cover up. So anyway, she went and had her cards read, and the card reader said, "Oh, honey, I have to put that in for effect. You're going to live to be a long, old lady. You're going to have lots of health. You're going to be so wonderful, beautiful. You're going to live to be 95, no health problems, no nothing." So she was like ecstatic. So she left the reader feeling pretty darn good. So she runs home and she calls a plastic surgeon. She goes, "I want to come an appointment. I want to have a facelift." He said, "Well, come on in." So she went in for a consultation. She said, "I want everything done. I want my eyes done. I want my nose fixed. I want my chin done. I want cheek implants. I want an eyebrow lift, brow lift." She says, "I want everything done. I want a breast augmentation." She said, "I want the works." And he says, yeah, we can do that for you, no problem. We'll get on it. You'll look like $1 million. She goes, "Great." So she makes the appointment. She goes in. She has her surgery. I mean, she had the whole thing done. She couldn't wait for the bandages to come off. She went back to the doctor, and he took all her bandages off. And she looked in the mirror, and she was like, "Oh, I look amazing. I look like 40 years younger." He goes, "You really do, Patty. You look great." So she runs home. She goes in her closet. She puts on her best outfit, high heel shoes, purse, strutting the big purse. She's like, I look amazing. She walks out her front door feeling really great. She walks down, crosses the street. She got hit by a bus and killed. She's like, gets to the pearly gates of heaven, and she goes, What? God greets her at the pearly gates. He goes, "What's with you? You look mad." She goes, "Well, I'm supposed to live to be an old woman. I'm supposed to be healthy. I wasn't supposed to die. I had all this work done." He goes, "Huh? Oh, Patty, is that you? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you." Drum roll. So anyway, that just reminded me of that. That's an old joke, but anyway. So you want to be recognizable. You'll still be recognizable with Kat Von D, but it's really a great makeup if you want to try something good. And as far as like a concealer goes, I'm telling you, I'll try to put in pictures of all the stuff that I have to show you, providing I know how to do this, snapping in a picture in the middle. But of all the under eye concealers that I've used, and trust me, you'll see I've used many. This one here is called Boing, and it is by Benefit, and it comes in a tube, and you can see it. I'm almost out, but I'll take my glasses off for you. But I look like I have a lot of eyeliner or concealer on today because the way the sun is hitting me, it's like, and then my glasses. But this stuff goes on like you can't believe. It is so smooth and it covers circles. You just kind of blend it in. I'm not going to take the time to do all that today, maybe in another video. But this is amazing. I'm talking if you have mature skin and under your eyes are cracky or wrinkly, this is what you need right here. Boing. And the gal at Ulta's, I went to her and I said, listen, I've got you name it, I've got it. My eyes are just so dry. She says, I think you really like this. And you know what? I do. I love it. It's great. So eye concealer for the day, makeup if you want to go into the witness protection program. MAC is awesome if you just want something to run to the store with, because I don't go to the mailbox without makeup on. Go figure. The CoverGirl's the best, and like I say, I'm on the fence a little bit with this. We'll see. I'm not sure. And I am new to powder, too, I got to tell you. Really quick, and then I'm going. I saw a couple of reviews on this Laura Mercier. Merci beaucoup, Laura Mercier powder, and I've been a Bare Minerals girl with the original powder. Oh God, it escapes me. But anyway, you know what I mean. And I tried this because Dominic Sachet on here, she tried this, and I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. Wasn't real sure, like using this under the eye. I know she pats it with a powder puff, and I've always had a brush to put my powder on. And I thought, that's going to be like drying, you know, under the eye, powder under the eye. Come on. Goes against all the rules with wrinkles. Hello. But when you use this and you put the Laura Mercier under your eye, you pat it with the powder puff that's in there, it stays on. I'm telling you, it stays on all day. You never see me, you know, with my mirror in the day, you know, doing one of these numbers. I mean, when I leave in the morning, I'm set. I'm done. And it really stays on. And thanks to YouTube subscribers and reviews, I've really found some really good products. So that's it for me today. Cheers from me and Mickey. That's tea, Arizona tea. I hope you had a great day. I hope you try some of the products and comment in the box below, because if I don't hear from you, you're like silent. You're watching me, but you're silent. Don't forget to subscribe. Pass me around. I want to hit 1 million before I go to the pearly gates with Patty. I was like, hey, Patty, I know you. I remember you. Anyway, have a great, blessed day, and make someone smile today. They'll feel good, and you'll feel fabulous. See you next time. On my next video, I'm going to talk about eye creams. I already said that. Repeat and repeat. I'm allowed to at my age. Love you guys. Bye. Subscribe.